Here with the monster dwarf, Neil Gardner, and we're going to train quads today. Neil's got fantastic quads, and today's workout is going to show you how to train them properly, safely, and how to get great results. Let's start with a leg extension, Neil. We basically do this to warm the knees up. A lot of people you'll see trying to do these heavy and they swing them all over the place. That's not where it's at. It's a slow, strict movement, and very important to pause at the top. You'll see when Neil gets to the top of the movement, he actually stops still, and you'll see the vastus muscles, which are the two that hold your knee in place there, just stopping and squeezing. And it's very important to get some blood in and around those knees before you do your heavy squats and heavy leg presses. So 2 or 3 sets of these. Don't go heavy, there's no need. And if you're getting knee strain, heavy leg extensions are the worst thing for it. Next exercise in our leg repertoire is squats, the foundation of all programs. I'm a big believer in squats, and so is Neil Gardner. You can't build amazing legs, glutes, hammies like that without squats. They work everything from your waist down. So if you're going to do one exercise for your whole body, this would be it. It is sensational, and it opens up your lungs and helps you to breathe and expands your whole body. Let's get into it. First and most important thing is to get under the bar in the right spot. You don't have it up too high where your hairline is. Down nice and low on your traps, as you'll see with Neil. He basically grabs the bar with his traps. All right, hands nice and wide and elbows up. That'll stop the weight from slipping down your back. And down we go, nice and deep. You've got to go down to your thighs, are parallel with the floor, and drive it up. You see Neil has a pause there. This is very important in your light warm-up sets, and then each set, as the weight goes on and you're training heavier, you have less pause at the bottom, obviously. However, you never bounce. It's not a bouncing exercise, it's all about good form and driving out of the bottom. You'll see Neil goes down slow and he'll start to come up a little bit faster with each rep and actually power out of it. If you want to develop power out of these exercises, you've got to know where to push. The important part in the squat is the bottom part of the movement. Our next exercise in our quad routine is the leg press. If you have trouble with the squats, this is probably your second best exercise if you've had back or knee damage that disallows you from doing squats. The main thing here is to get really, really deep. Don't kid yourself and just do the 5 degrees at the top end. Get your knees right down around your ears, basically, and then drive it out of the bottom. Nice and deep, right through the main range of motion. That's what makes it work. Leg press is a very essential part of your quad workout, but slow and methodic. And just once in a while, try a high rep workout. Go up to 20 reps with your leg press and you'll really, really feel that burn. Go, Neil. Squeeze them at the top, lock right out, nice and deep. That's a full range of motion. You'll see at the top of the movement, his knees are locked out without popping and bouncing and carrying on. It's very, very controlled, and that's how you do a good, safe leg workout. To complete the workout, it's good to do something different for your quads and really, really smash them. You don't want to do this every time, but perhaps every second time. We're out in the car park, that way we won't run out of space. We're going to see Neil with his famous walking lunges. To really concentrate, because if you don't, at the end of your workout, they can soon become collapsing lunges instead of walking ones. See Neil all the way down to the ground with his back leg, getting the push out through his glutes, hammies and quads. They finish your quads off, but they also work your glutes and hammies to a fairly large degree. They're a great exercise, but not for the faint-hearted. That's a monster workout from a monster dwarf. Take note, that's how you train.